What is snoring? So in our body, we all have muscles, but we always focus on muscles like your biceps, triceps, or your core muscles, right? But we also have muscles that are behind or around our throat. When we don't strengthen them, it leads to loosening of those muscles. And when these muscles, which is your uvula or your soft palate, or let's just say something that's behind your tongue, when they are loosened up, the air does not move very easily from your nostrils and it finds difficulty in that movement. So whatever comes across it, it'll kind of vibrate with that energy. And that is what snoring is. So today I'm going to give you tools not just to know about snoring, but how do you make it better. Make sure as you work out your other muscles, you need to even work out these muscles. How will you work out these muscles? By doing some muscle training for your tongue. Do some exercises which are specifically for your tongue, and the best one which is present in yoga is a breath called as Ujjayi breath. What is an Ujjayi breath? Ujjayi breath is breath where we're using your glottis or your throat. You simply close your eyes and start using your throat muscles to breathe in and breathe out. I'll give you one example right now. When you start using or you start taking care of these Ujjayi breaths, making sure that you practice them at least 5 times for 5 breaths in a day, you will actually take charge of these muscles. Number 2, make sure that your sinuses are cleared out. Understand if there is too much mucus around you, your sinuses, they are all accumulation and they have to all again pass through that space which is present around your throat. How can you help them? Try doing something called as Jalniti. If that is difficult, make sure that when you wake up in the morning, you inhale steam. Do some hot steam inhalation, which will help in declogging. Make sure you don't do them in the night before you go to sleep because you will do more damage than helping or assisting your body in clearing the sinuses. Along with that, make sure you stay far away from alcohol. Alcohol is a relaxant in some way, right? But it's not going to let you sleep well. It's not going to give you the naturalistic sleep, but it will relax some muscles in your body which you don't need to. And that is what happens to those muscles behind your mouth. And if they are relaxed, they will give rise to that snoring effect. Fourth, if you are somebody who's put on a lot of weight, please make sure that fat also accumulates everywhere. When we think about fat, we only think about it happening only on certain parts. Understand our body is a whole unit. Everything latches onto our body in different areas. No, everything latches onto our body on every space because our bones and muscles are present everywhere and your fat needs to move in every space. So when you don't work on those fat, it will start accumulating and will give rise to that snoring. Temporary snoring happens when you're extremely exhausted, but that's a different issue. Make sure that before you go to sleep, you practice a breathing exercise like Anulom Vilom, or it could be a simple deep breath exercise like moon breathing, which I have a video on it. Charge and not just work on your physical body relaxation, but even your mental body. Because when both of them are relaxed, believe me, physical ailments or physical dysfunctions will move far away from you.